That's a fantastic intro. Wax, ready to dive deep and share some real insights on happiness. Let's make this episode unforgettable.
Okay. Michael also and also insights. Welcome to the show, Michael. Let's start our
Thanks.
interview.
Perfect. Wax, hit me with your first question whenever you're ready.
Okay. When we talk about happiness, what does it really mean from a scientific point of view?
Scientifically, happiness is often seen as a combination of positive emotions and life satisfaction, linked to brain chemicals like dopamine and serotonin that boost our mood and well-being.
Okay. Why do you think happiness is so important in our daily life, especially in the busy, stressful world we live in today?
Happiness acts like a mental shield. It helps reduce stress, boosts our immune system, and keeps us motivated, which is crucial when life throws chaos our way.
Okay. In your opinion, what are some common myths people believe about happiness?
One big myth is that happiness depends on external stuff like money or status. But really, it's more about how we think and connect with others than what we own.
Okay. How does our brain actually experience happiness?
Our brain lights up in areas like the prefrontal cortex and releases feel-good chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin, which create that warm, rewarding sensation we call happiness.
Okay. Is there really a happy hormone? Science talks about it.
Absolutely. Dopamine and serotonin are often called happy hormones because they play key roles in mood regulation and making us feel pleasure and contentment.
Okay. Many people think material things bring joy. What does research say?
Research shows that material things give a quick boost, but lasting joy comes from experiences, relationships, and a sense of purpose, not just stuff.
Okay. Does money or success guarantee happiness?
Not really. Money and success can ease stress, but beyond meeting basic needs, they don't guarantee long-term happiness or fulfillment.
Okay. Can you share some simple science based habits that can help us feel happier every day?
So things like practicing gratitude, getting regular exercise, connecting with loved ones, and mindfulness can all boost those happy brain chemicals daily.
Okay. How important is gratitude in cultivating joy?
Gratitude rewires our brain to focus on the good, making us more resilient and boosting overall happiness. It's like a daily happiness workout.
Okay. Can a small act of thankfulness really change our mood?
Definitely. Just pausing to appreciate something can shift your mindset instantly, lifting your mood and even reducing stress in the moment.
How important is gratitude in cultivating joy? Can a small act of thankfulness really change our mood? You answer very well. My next question is Pakistan is a country with diverse challenges. How can people here stay mentally positive despite social or economic stress?
Thanks, Wax. In Pakistan, focusing on strong community bonds, practicing mindfulness, and celebrating small wins can help people stay resilient and positive despite challenges.
Okay, what role do relationships like family and friends play in long term happiness?
They're huge. Close relationships provide support, love, and a sense of belonging, which are some of the strongest predictors of lasting happiness.
What if a person is away from his or her family? What he can do?
They can stay connected through calls, share moments virtually, and build new support circles nearby to keep that sense of closeness alive.
But the real emotions, touchness, and face to face conversation is not the alternate of faceless.
True, nothing beats real face-to-face vibes, so when possible, planning visits or creating special in-person moments is key to keeping those deep connections strong.
Okay. What role do relationships like family and friends play in long term happiness?
They're the heart of long-term happiness, offering support, love, and shared memories that give life meaning and keep us grounded.
Okay. How can we help children or students develop a positive and joyful mindset early in life?
Encouraging curiosity, teaching emotion, and creating a supportive environment where kids feel safe to express themselves really help build that joyful mindset early on.
Okay. Sometimes people feel guilty for being happy when others are struggling. How should one deal with that emotion?
It's natural, but remember happiness isn't a zero-sum game. Feeling joy can actually give you strength to help others better without guilt.
Okay. Do you think technology and social media are making us more connected or more lonely?
It's a double-edged sword. Tech can keep us close with loved ones far away, but too much scrolling can also make us feel isolated if we forget real-world connections.
Okay. Can mindfulness or meditation really make a difference in how happy we feel?
Absolutely. Mindfulness trains your brain to stay present, reducing stress and boosting overall happiness, even if you just do it a few minutes a day.
Our daily life routine plays a role in our mood.
Totally. What we eat affects brain chemicals, so protein-rich foods help produce those happy hormones and keep our energy steady throughout the day.
Okay. What small change would you suggest for our listeners to start cultivating joy from today?
Start by writing down 3 things you're grateful for each morning. It's a tiny habit that sets a positive tone for the whole day.
If we start a day with prayer, how it would be?
Well, starting with beer might make the day a bit blurry, but starting with gratitude keeps your mind clear and your mood bright. Trust me on this one.
But if a person is habitual of late morning, what he or she can do?
The Kings start small. Maybe jot down gratitude before bed or right after waking up, and gradually build a routine that fits their natural rhythm.
What we should take breakfast for living happy?
Dose of quick, whether others can instantly lift your mood and spark happiness in your day.
Okay, finally, Michael, what does true happiness mean to you in one line?
True happiness to me is feeling fully alive and connected, no matter where life takes you.
Okay, that was such a beautiful and insightful conversation,
Glad you like.
Michael.
Right back at you. Wax conversations like this make my day brighter. What's one thing you should try out first?
Okay, your thoughts and reminding us that happiness is not something we find, it is something we create. To all our listeners from Pakistan and around the world, remember, real joy starts with kindness and self awareness. Until next time, this is Waqas Iqbal of stay positive and keep smiling.
Perfect sign.